My dear Sitecore family, welcome to yet another episode of season 2 of Sitecore Tech Talks. Today we have Priyanka again on the show, and for those who do not know about it, Priyanka has received her first Sitecore Technology MVP award this year. So Priyanka, how does it feel?
I the first time when I came to know about it, I was on cloud 9. I was feeling as if kind of that achievement that you were waiting for a long time. So then after that feeling was vanishing. I have to work again for this year for chasing that award again. Then came that package. And then when I received it, the award, the goodies and everything, when I opened it, I was feeling this is a part of a journey where I have entered, which I don't want to leave anytime soon.
Yeah.
So that feeling was like chasing dreams plus chasing technology.
Yeah.
So it's hand in hand, working hard, then hustling and then achieving it as a part of achievement. It's just the part you're getting something because you have done something, but that achievement is feeling of I can't explain it, but yeah, I was very happy when I came to know about it.
Yeah. Well, I think you put it in the right words, cloud 9, as you started saying about it. So yeah, I agree. I remember when I received my first award, I had the same feeling, and I kind of have the same butterflies in my stomach every year whenever I receive. So I get the feeling. But yeah, today we are here to mainly discuss about the differences between XM Cloud Personalization and Sitecore Personalize.
Yes.
So Priyanka, first of all, thank you for being on the show.
Yeah.
And thank you for your time on this. For those who do not know or have not explored any of the two, like XM Cloud Personalization or Sitecore Personalize, can you just give a brief about what both of them are? What is XM Cloud Personalization and what is Sitecore Personalize?
Oh yeah, sure. So XM Cloud Embedded Personalization is kind of out of the box personalization functionality that we get along with the XM Cloud instance. So XM Cloud Embedded Personalization is basically based on page level personalization. So if you want to personalize your page based on various conditions, let's say region, city, country, or some kind of the laptop, mobile devices, iPad devices or tablets, if you want to bifurcate those personalization on page level, that is the kind of out of the box functionality that we get in XM Cloud. So that's that personalization. If we talk about Sitecore Personalize is basically a SaaS product.
Yeah.
So that's a different product. It has many personalization features that we can build based on our requirements. So let's say if I have a requirement or a functionality that I have to put up on my website regarding personalization, that I can create various type of experiences, experiments, which both are different based on in experiments you can add analytics as well as decision modeling. So that if you want to enable that kind of complex personalization functionalities, then you can use Sitecore Personalize. So basically it is a SaaS product giving you a platform where you can go, you can code, you can put your personalization features, you can design a pop-up, you can write JavaScripts according to your needs, customize it and put it on your website. So that's Sitecore Personalize basically.
Right. Well, so if we are differentiating between the two, if we say what is the differences between XM Cloud Embedded Personalization and Sitecore Personalize, how do you really put it? I don't want to know about it more from a technical perspective.
Okay.
Yeah, more so from a customer or an strategist perspective.
Okay.
How do we really differentiate between the two products? When do I decide what to go with what?
Okay, when you want to use one and the other. Okay. So if you're having a Sitecore XM Cloud instance for say, so and your requirements basically on for your website personalization is very restricted to page level. So I have already given examples, but I am iterating it. Like if there is a page which you want to show differently in a mobile device and differently on a desktop, so you don't have to code it differently. Inside
it's out of the box available.
It is like out of the box conditions are available there. You can put that condition on your page level, and after putting that condition you can also add multiple conditions, like in and or condition. Like if you want to have, like if you have Asia region and then other region, you want to show some content page on these regions differently and the other one is different, so you can put and or conditions, combine them, those are available out of the box on the page level, then you can put that personalization there.
Okay.
So that is if you have those simplest kind of personalization needs, then you can go for XM Cloud embedded personalization. But if you have XP instances, and again if you have XM Cloud instance and you have complex personalization functionalities, if you want to embed, let's say you want to put a pop-up when a user reaches end of the page. If you want to give users some kind of like you want to recommend products based on their previous purchases, so those kind of decision modeling, then constructing a pop-up, adding JavaScript conditions over it. So your requirement is basically giving a user a personalized sectioned view.
Right.
In those conditions where the personalization needs are more complex, needs evaluation, then decision modeling, then some kind of personalization needs based on the previous data, then you use Sitecore Personalize. And also for if we are talking about marketers, if they have to decide which one they have to use, if we are using XM Cloud embedded personalization, the analytics is basically based on page level analytics. But if you are using Sitecore Personalize, you can create multiple experiences for the user. So let's say on a website I have two experiences. One is recommended products,
right,
and then another one is like you are reaching end of the page, like you have scrolled through all of the content and then you have reached the end of the page. Then I can get analytics for both the experiences, personalized experiences separately. So I can filter out the audience, see my analytics, like how my website is reacting, like how it's reaching to the customers. Then that way the Sitecore Personalize gives you much granular level analytics. And again, like Sitecore Personalize is a SaaS product, so its license is different, but XM Cloud embedded personalizations comes out of the box.
Along with XM Cloud instance itself. Yes. So, but then I think one benefit of having Sitecore Personalize also is you have an an Azure PaaS XM, PaaS environment or on-prem environment for that matter. You can still utilize Sitecore Personalize and personalize your experiences. And correct. Let's say for example you're planning to move from XM to XM Cloud, but then you want to make sure that you first build out your personalization journey on the website and modernize it over there and then just migrate it out onto XM Cloud. Well, that is also possible because then you connect the same Sitecore Personalize instance.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
So if from a technical standpoint, when we have to configure XM Cloud personalization in an XM Cloud instance, what are the steps that we take?
Okay, if we talk about technical differences and technical steps to perform
for just for the XM Cloud, like embedded personalization, we are saying it's available by default.
But so it's out of the box. You don't have to configure anything. It's available. If you go to Page Builder, you can see a personalization tab. You can go there, personalize your page, put conditions. Based on those conditions, you can create a variant. Like for say, in Asia region, I want to put this page. So you will add a condition and put your variants of that page inside Page Builder only. For another condition, you can create a separate variant, then you can add the condition and keep your content there. So it is all available in the Page Builder.
Right. And to configure Sitecore Personalize in a product in a website,
So if we want to configure Sitecore Personalize, we have basically Engage SDK that we have to use.
Yeah.
So Engage SDK is based on JavaScript. So you have to put it into your code repository, put the configurations of your instance there. You have to put the keys into the JavaScript, and after that you will be able to, after configuring, you have to load that JavaScript every time your website is being triggered. That's it. So Engage SDK along with your key configurations.
Sure. Now that Engage SDK that we are saying, like it should be available in the documentation, right?
Yes,
What
yes.
like what steps needs to be taken?
Yes, how you can install it, how you can use it. There are events, like if you want to trigger some kind of experience or some kind of experiment, how you can trigger it through JavaScript. When you want to trigger it, everything will be like available in the documentation. Along with it, you will also be able to see Sitecore Cloud SDK. So there are two SDKs available right now. One is Engage. Engage is basically for Sitecore Personalize.
Yeah.
Then we have Cloud Personalization SDK, which is available for XM Cloud projects, like the headless projects where we are using React or Next.js.
Correct.
So you can you can't install both of them parallelly. So in your one instance, there you can only install one SDK. So if we are using Cloud, Cloud is based on XM Cloud embedded personalization. So if you want to use like if we are adding something over the page builder, like some conditions are added, but still we want to like target the events, like the page events when it was triggered, we want to store the data, we want to put them into the cookies, then we will be installing Cloud Personalization SDK. But for Sitecore Personalize, it's just Engage SDK.
So do you can you use both personalization from XM Cloud Embedded and Sitecore Personalize together?
No, we can't.
We cannot. So for example, even if there are basic personalization cases of regions and countries, and then in future you want to make it advanced level, in such cases as well, then you will have to also only use Sitecore Personalize?
Yes.
Like you cannot make a mix of two?
Mix of two, yes. Mix of two is not available at the moment.
Okay, and when configuring the Engage SDK, the ID or the key that you are mentioning, does it also enable Sitecore CDP, or is it different?
No, for Sitecore CDP, like we have to, again, that is a different product.
Yeah.
So its keys and configurations are different.
Precisely.
But yes, you can work along, like you can enable the personalization just with Sitecore Personalize.
Right.
So that you can do.
Yeah, so that's exactly where, because generally it is always recommended that we I mean, of course we are just talking about XM Cloud embedded personalization and Sitecore Personalize, but when we say a Smart Hub CDP wherein CDP and Personalize both are involved together,
Yes.
right? In that case, we want to make sure that the data that we are capturing as a part of CDP is technically being used to personalize the experiences for the users. So I think taking that into consideration, of course, Personalize by default, only Personalize is possible, but maybe I'm not sure what your thoughts are, but I feel that having both CDP and Personalize together would have an edge over.
Yes, because we will be getting the data which we can utilize to create more personalized modules, I would say.
Right.
So yes, even if we are just having XM Cloud and like we want to add more conditions and differently, I think we will be talking about it later. But yeah, that is also possible that you can enhance XM Cloud personalization through Sitecore Personalize.
Sure. Cool. It was a great introduction. Any last minute thoughts before we close?
Yeah, like I just want to say, like if we are going into personalization implementations, we have to thought through all of the conditions, all of the use case scenarios that we have to implement, and then go into their implementation. So thoughtfulness before using a product like Sitecore Personalize or XM Cloud Personalization is more valuable.
Mandatory, I would say.
Yes.
Yeah, because that will help you evaluate with it to go with one or the other.
Correct.
What if it is an overkill?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you. That was great information. Um, I hope you also got some good insights into embedded personalization versus Sitecore Personalize. And do let us know if you have any questions. Well, feel free reaching out to Priyanka or me, and we should be able to help you out with that. But that was it for today's episode. Let us know how you feel, and thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Cheers.